Big up to the Bolo family. Welcome. Please remember, guys, hit that like button coming through the door. Get us to 1,000 likes at least on the video. Mr. Bruce Allen. Dr. Bruce Allen, yes. Is he a doctor? Never mind. Dr. Bruce Allen. We have more questions. Well, Andre has more questions and I'm here to react. So let's hear what he has to say.
Yes, that's what I'm telling you. I am being told before Dr. Bruce does public surgeries, every Monday morning his private surgeries are executed first.
What can go so? What can go so?
Did you hear what I said to you? I'm being told tomorrow morning before he does any public procedure, his private surgeries are done first.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, this is a very serious allegation. One that should be cleared up, shown proof whether it is true or not, because the ramifications of such an allegation is I don't know the lawyer terms, but yeah. Your private practice, your private things are allegedly done before. Wow. No, man, listen.
You heard what I said?
Nah.
His private surgeries are done first in the university hospital.
Like my wisdom warriors, something is not right. Tell about them.
All lies will be exposed. That's all. And anyone who takes that the wrong way, know why they take it the wrong way.
There is a lot more that I'm gathering, Dr. Bruce. There is a lot more that I'm gathering. You heard the allegation that he only takes cash. No, Jamaica. When I did the investigation, no, man. It's not cash alone he takes. It's a syndicate of cash, and also remember some people have to pay through insurance and credit card. No, man. He couldn't just take cash alone, Jamaica. I debunked that argument. So I am now saying, Jamaica, listening, Dr. Bruce, you want me to ask you directly? I don't think you want me to ask all of those questions tonight, Dr. Bruce. I don't think you really want me to ask those questions tonight. But I want to know, if he is the chief medical officer of the university hospital, how is it that he's able to execute private surgeries of that magnitude every Monday morning? If it is that I'm the chief medical officer of a hospital, if it is, Jamaica, that I am the chief medical officer of a hospital, I have so many duties to oversee. How then do I get the opportunity to execute and do private surgeries every Monday morning?
Right? Is it safe to assume that if the allegations are true, that there is some negligence in, like, taking too much on your plate, basically? You know? Having too much on your plate with such a large responsibility, where in terms of healthcare, that can directly and also indirectly affect family, you know, people that are there for to get care. So that's a very good question. How is it? If that is true, how would he manage that? He has a lot of responsibility already, right? At that hospital at UE, so like, man, that's a very good question, bro. He needs to come out and answer these things, bro. We need answers.
Asking again. If it is you're the chief medical officer of the hospital, how is it then you're granted to do private surgeries of that magnitude when you have an entire hospital to run? Is that a valid question to ask, Jamaica? Tell me if that's an unfair question to ask. But I want to know, if you are the chief medical officer of the hospital, meaning you have all operational duties to focus on, how then are you able to be executing private surgeries every Monday morning? Dr. Bruce, tell me how that go. Tell me how that go. Tell me how that go. That part there to me, something in a something. Something.
Something not right, my wisdom warriors. Something is not right. Tell about them.
What the hell? Oh my God, no way.
In a something.
Time come. Some are got charged for corruption.
In a something.
Oh yes. Why, Bolo?
A while ago. Some are got charged with corruption.
Time come. Some are got charged for corruption. Oh yes.
Something in a something. But Dr. Bruce, I'm leaving it. I'm leaving you alone. I'm leaving you alone for now.
So, ladies and gentlemen, I'm sure that some bright and brilliant mind out there listening probably has more questions than the ones that Andrea have posed, or because of the ones that Andrea has posed. This is just this situation. If all of it is what they're saying it is, we are witnessing, ladies and gentlemen, the purest of evil. That's what we're witnessing. The systematic decay. That's what we're witnessing. Do these people have any conscience? I really am interested to know if these people have any conscience. It's like people like this, if these allegations are true, what would be a sufficient punishment under the law for people like this? If these things are true, if these questions lead to where our mind is taking us, or even where our mind cannot conceptualize, which is even worse than where our mind is taking us, how do you punish How do you it's so not easy. How do you punish these types of people? Hmm? It appears as if there's a racket going on in our healthcare system. Yes, a racket. It appears as if a lot of people is the healthcare system is their feeding tree. And it appears as if while they prosper, innocent people that depend on the healthcare system suffer. And some of them suffer with their lives. Some of them suffer with their lives, ladies and gentlemen. Is this something that we have been desensitized to? Is this something that can allow, you know? Is this something that we have become desensitized to? Where, yeah, man, cause somebody even called in last night and said, letting somebody else make them get feed them belly full. And Andre had to stop the person right there and say, no, 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 no. Those days are over. Those days are over. This idea and this lack of logic and this terrible mindset, this immoral mindset of, you know, cause that was one of the arguments, you know. Two of them are thief. So give Andrew Holmes a chance to go in and go thief too. Some people said that, you know. I labor right time, then know and I remember vividly in those election times some of the arguments that people were making. Just like that. There are people that think like that. Yeah, man. 18 years the PMP, they are thief, man. So them say, no. Not me, you know. So them say, in the street. Give young youth them a chance to go do them thing too, man. But woe is woe. And woe. People, want to start with the comment section. I remember want to think about these questions for you, Bruce, Dr. Bruce. And give me a take on where you think this, how far you think this rabbit hole goes based off all the other allegations and revelations that has come out. Please let me know. Let's move on to the next one.